Just Six Nations, obviously an awful lot of change across the board in terms of coaching jobs, players, everything else. Will it all contribute to a far more open and maybe non-conventional Six Nations than we've had in recent years?
I'm not sure. You don't want to guess. But it's exciting at the same time. Kind of new starts for people. New faces in and around the place, which there always is. But probably especially after the World Cup cycle. So it's exciting. I think for us as a team, it's exciting to see where we can take it.
An awful lot of new faces in the England camp, which presumably brings an awful lot of energy into training and into team meetings in recent weeks.
We've not got together yet, so we get together today, and hopefully it does. Yeah, I can imagine that they're going to add a lot, which can only be good for the team.
It's quite a short turnaround then to the first game. Is it a very intense 10 days between now and that opening fixture away to France?
Yeah, that's up to the boss. But it's normally well thought out, well planned, obviously, and we'll get excited about putting ourselves in the best possible position to perform next week.
I know motivation comes in different factors or different ways, but is it difficult to lift yourself from the World Cup when you've come so close to winning the ultimate prize in rugby, or do you tend to focus on the positives of how close you came to becoming, the top team in the world?
No, I don't think it's difficult to motivate ourselves at all. I think playing for England is the pinnacle for everybody involved in it, and now it's exciting for what's in front of us. I think over the course of the World Cup, we not just the tournament, but the preparation, the months before that is we spent a lot of time together, and I think we grew a lot because of that, and because of the work that was obviously put in. And now it's about just seeing us kick on from it and seeing where we can take it.
I know every time the Ireland-England fixture rolls around in recent years, you've obviously had to face questions, the inevitable questions about your dad being in the opposing corner. Does it change at all this year? I presume there's tremendous pride to see your father become the head coach of a national side, but do you compartmentalise it in terms of you're England, he's Ireland, and we'll have a pint afterwards?
And obviously I'm chuffed for him in the role that he's got, and it's exciting times for him. But in terms of does it change for us, I can't see it changing at all. I don't know yet, but I can't see it because he's doing his job and I'm doing mine. Hopefully, it's not as if he's out there on the field. So I'd imagine it's been the same as it has been.
I remember, I think you put me in my box last year when I told you we saw your brother with an Ireland kit in the Aviva, and you told me, don't worry, he has the England kit as well.
He's got both.
It's probably harder for the family than yourselves, is it?
Yeah, I'd say that. Yeah. When the team's playing, obviously you want the teams to do well regardless if you're not playing each other. But it's kind of when it comes to the teams playing each other, it's a bit harder.
Just to finish, obviously I'd imagine Saracens has dominated much of your press today. I know you've told other people your intention is to remain with Saracens. Have you found yourselves unduly as players in the spotlight, maybe unfairly analysed in recent weeks?
Well, it's big news for everyone, isn't it? We find ourselves in a disappointing situation, but I think the club's a strong one, and it'll be back.
Is it a welcome distraction then to be in the bubble of the Six Nations?
There's still bits going on, but I think we've got, for us as the boys that are coming into the England camp are going away into other national teams. We've got enough clarity so that we're happy to park that and really rip into what's in front of us.